Miles Russell isn't just breaking Tiger Woods' records. He's systematically dismantling the Woods legacy, brick by brick. While the world watches in awe as this 14-year-old machine outplays professionals, a darker question is emerging in the locker rooms. Is Miles doing this out of pure talent, or is there a personal vendetta against the Woods family? Some call it progress, others call it a direct challenge to Charlie Woods' future. Today, we're going behind the curtain to reveal the real reason Miles is obsessed with erasing Tiger from the history books and how Charlie is preparing the ultimate revenge. Subscribe to Neon Golf to stay ahead of the most explosive rivalry in sports. Bell, to understand the why behind Miles Russell's historic run, you have to look at the what. He isn't just winning, he is specifically targeting the milestones that made Tiger Woods a god in this sport. Tiger was the youngest to make cuts, the youngest to dominate the amateur circuit, and the youngest to strike fear into the hearts of veterans. Miles Russell has looked at that list and decided to cross out Tiger's name and write his own in permanent ink. The technical precision Miles brings to the course is almost robotic. Analysts are calling it the post-Tiger blueprint. While Tiger had to invent modern golf through trial and error, Miles was raised in the lab of modern technology. His launch monitor numbers are consistent to a degree that makes tour pros uncomfortable. But there's a psychological edge to his play that feels targeted. Every time Miles shatters a Tiger record, he doesn't just celebrate, he makes a statement. He is signaling to the world that the Woods era was just the beta version and he is the final product. This obsession with Tiger's records has created a massive rift in the golf world. Fans of the old guard see Miles as a disrespectful usurper, while the new generation sees him as the rightful king. But what does Charlie Woods see? He sees his father's life work being treated like a checklist for a teenager's ambition. The friction between Charlie and Miles isn't just about who has the better swing. It's about the soul of the game. Miles is breaking records to prove he is the best. Charlie is playing to prove his father is irreplaceable. This clash of motivations is what makes every record Miles breaks feel like a personal strike against Charlie. Miles' team has been vocal about their data-driven approach, but insiders suggest the motivation is much more traditional. Ego. Miles wants to be the one who finally makes the world stop talking about 1997. He wants the conversation to start and end with him. By breaking Tiger's records, he is effectively trying to mute the Woods legacy before Charlie even gets a chance to add to it. This isn't just golf, it's an attempt at historical erasure. If Miles is the one breaking the records, then Charlie is the one plotting the response. The term, Charlie's Revenge, has started circulating in Florida's elite golf circles. This isn't about a single tournament win, it's about a long-term plan to reclaim the narrative. Charlie knows that as long as Miles is breaking Tiger's records, he will always be seen as the kid who couldn't keep up. Revenge, in this context, is being served through a complete overhaul of Charlie's game. Under the intense supervision of Tiger, Charlie has stopped trying to play like Miles. He has realized that he can't beat the machine by being a smaller machine. Instead, he's going back to the old-school Woods philosophy, intimidation and clutch performance. Charlie's Revenge is built on the idea that records are just numbers, but trophies and head-to-head dominance are what people remember. The tension reached a boiling point during their last shared practice session. Witnesses described a heavy silence on the range. Miles was hitting his perfect tracked shots, while Charlie was practicing trouble shots, the kind of creative, high-pressure shots that Tiger used to break opponents' spirits. Charlie's Revenge is focused on the one thing Miles hasn't mastered yet, the ability to win when things aren't perfect. Miles thrives in the lab, Charlie is learning to thrive in the chaos. Every time a headline pops up about Miles breaking another one of Tiger's marks, Charlie reportedly uses it as fuel for his 5:00 a.m. sessions. He isn't bitter, he's focused. He's waiting for the moment when the records don't matter and it's just two players on the 18th hole. That is when the revenge will be finalized. Charlie isn't looking to break records, he's looking to break Miles' confidence. He wants to show the world that while Miles might own the history books, the Woods family still owns the 18th green. Behind the scenes of this rivalry is a massive technological war. Miles Russell's camp uses a team of data scientists to optimize every millimeter of his swing. They track everything from his grip pressure to his eye movement. This is why he is breaking records. He is the most optimized athlete in the history of junior golf. He doesn't have bad days because his swing is built on redundancies that prevent failure. To counter this, Tiger has invested in a different kind of tech for Charlie. They are using advanced biofeedback to monitor Charlie's stress levels and heart rate during high-pressure situations. They want Charlie to be the calm in the storm. While Miles is optimized for performance, Charlie is being optimized for pressure. This arms race is the real reason the records are falling. The bar has been raised so high that even the amateur level looks like a Formula One pit crew operation. Miles is breaking Tiger's records because he has access to tools Tiger never dreamed of in the 90s. But the revenge aspect comes in when Charlie uses that same technology to find the tiny cracks in Miles' armor. Experts who have analyzed both swings say that Miles is vulnerable to the variable. In other words, if you change the conditions, the wind, the stakes, the crowd, his machine-like precision can stutter. Charlie is being trained to create those variables. His revenge is a technical one. He is learning how to jam the signal of the Russell machine. It's a fascinating look at how modern golf has become a war of attrition between data and instinct. As we move deeper into 2026, the real reason Miles is breaking these records will become undeniable. He wants to be the undisputed one before he even turns 18. He wants to make the PGA Tour feel like a formality, but Charlie Woods is the only person who can stop that narrative from becoming reality. The revenge isn't just for Charlie, it's for the entire Woods family. The final blow in this rivalry won't be a record. It will be a moment where Miles has the lead, the stats, and the records, but Charlie has the momentum. We saw a glimpse of it in their last match, where Charlie's aggressive lines and never-say-die attitude started to make the machine flicker. Miles Russell is breaking records because he is the perfect student of the modern game. But Charlie Woods is seeking revenge because he is the heir to the throne. 2026 will be the year we find out if records actually matter when you're staring down the son of a 15-time major winner. Miles has the numbers, Charlie has the name, and Tiger has the plan. The real reason the records are breaking is because Miles is terrified of being forgotten once Charlie finally clicks. This isn't just about golf anymore, it's about who gets to write the future. Miles is writing it now, but Charlie is holding the eraser. The revenge is coming, and it's going to be televised.